This company just announced bankruptcy and their stock is currently up over a whopping 100%. Welcome to the stock market, my friends. Welcome to the stock market. In today's video, we're discussing exactly where is Modv heading from here now. We're going to be discussing it under 3 different lenses. The why, the what, the where, the why. We're going to be talking about the catalyst that this ticker is running on. I already kind of spoiled it. They announced bankruptcy. The what, we're going to do a stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get on. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button and now let's get to business. So when it comes to Modv, guys, this is a very, very low market cap company, which is running extremely high off of them announcing a Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing. Now, a Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing is, it's not really the worst because it's not something that they're just reorganizing and restructuring everything. So they're not going to be going out of business, right? Even though they're likely going to be delisting from the NASDAQ. Right, but let's read exactly what's happening. So they came up with a plan to restructure their debt and everything like that, and I think it looks good. It does look good. It looks like they do have a chance at coming back. Now the problem is that you don't want to be buying this ticker when it's already up 123%. Okay, that's the only problem, right? Like you don't want to be doing that, right? Like you don't want to be doing that at these elevated prices. Now, this doesn't mean that there isn't a good buying opportunity here. However, I'll tell you at what levels. The greatest trade you could possibly take over here would be this dip down to $1, and I would play $1 to something like $1.10, $1.20, right? Something like that. 10 to 20% gains, right? Playing it safe. And at the end of the day, remember, this is a bankruptcy play, so there isn't going to be that much of a longevity to this play, right? And it could continue rising higher and higher. It could do so. However, you need to manage your position sizing correctly because this, again, it's a very, very risky play, right? And I know that sometimes people are like, well, what does the company have to lose? Go bankrupt? No, what it can lose is all this volume and attention, okay? And what happens when the volume fades away? The company gets destroyed, okay? The company absolutely gets destroyed. So for me, when it comes to, anticipating where it's going to go, I would say a dip down to $1 would be good. Even if you can get it around like 90 cents-ish, play 90 cents to $1.03, $1.04, right? Give or take, that would be a better trade than buying it at these elevated prices. Again, remember, I am a very, very conservative trader, okay? There's a reason why, I trade what I trade because, it's for me, when it comes to penny stocks are already so freaking risky that it doesn't make sense for you to go ahead and add more layers of risk to it. So again, I'm very conservative, and for me, it's a no-go when it comes to Modv. Now, the reality is that I wouldn't short this ticker either, okay? Now, why would I not short this ticker? Let's talk about it. Because of the heavy institutional ownership that they have, right? They have 62% institutional ownership, which is very, very bullish, right? So for me, I think that this is a ticker that around the dollar is worth a pickup. But, other than that, I think that it's one of those tickers that shouldn't be messed with to the upside or to the downside, to be honest with you. I think there's just better plays, man. There's just better plays. And I think so many people, they see a stock movie and they think that they need to be on it and they need to play it and they need to trade it. And, you just got to wait. You just got to wait. You just got to sit on your hands sometimes and wait for the right opportunity to come along. And when it does, you take action. That's how you got to think about these things, right? And if a play is not perfect, and I was telling you one of our members today in the community, right, where it was like, oh, I'm just not sure. This isn't that, and that isn't this, and this doesn't fit with the cards. And I told him, I said, if the answer is not an easy yes, I should buy this stock, then it's probably a no. You shouldn't buy this stock. That's it. It's really that simple, right? But what you guys go ahead and do is, first of all, you're using 50 different indicators, right? So 2 indicators say buy, 1 indicator says sell, 3 say buy, 4 say yes, 2 say no. So every day you're just going based off of a whim. Every day you're like, oh, well, today I feel like actually trading, so I'm going to buy something. Today I don't feel like trading, so I'm not going to buy something. Every day it's like a different game with you guys, right? So you got to understand that, hey, listen, I'm going to have 3 indicators on my chart, and I'm going to pay attention to them. If they say buy, I'm buying. If they say sell, I'm selling. That's it. That's it. That's all. No, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Oh, well, this looks good and that looks good. No. You're not going to do any of that. You're not doing any of that. That's not how you're going to trade. Okay? And, that again, all I'm saying is what's worked for me, right? This is everything that's worked for me. There are people that take every trade ever and they make a shit ton of money. Good for them. That's it. All right. Anyways, listen. If you're tired of losing money and if you're tired of the markets whooping your butt, okay, and you want to try something new, right? Remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. First things first, right? Right now, what we did is we added 7 extra days to the free trial. Previously, we used to have a 7-day free trial. Now we've added 14 days. We have a 14-day free trial for our Discord, which will give you access. What does it give you access to? It will give you access to all of our day trade alerts, all of our swing alerts, all of our option alerts. You name it, we got it. Day trade alerts, swing alert, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, everything like that. We already have over 400 members coming back month after month. Why are they coming back? Because they're making money. Because they're making money. My man Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for hard work. My 7-day free trial finish was great. I think I can afford a membership after this week. 7K in 7 days. You can't make, I mean, you know, we've been going crazy, man. We've been absolutely going crazy. So give it a shot, guys, and see if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. Literally today, we made a killing today. Yesterday's greens, good day, lad. Shout out the team, man. Shout out the team. We've been absolutely clutching up. Look at this. 6x when I joined this Discord. This Discord is by far the best. The ultimate thank you goes to Top Trade Academy. Joining this Discord was life changing. My first month to getting up to. We've been going crazy, man. PS, thank you. I will never leave this group. It was the right decision to join the beach. Thanks to the mentors in the group and more to come. First half, it would have been up 18% on my years, so 49% in the past month. 14 days free trial, 30 days money back guarantee, and guess what? Right now, the next 10 members that join, 50% off. For the next 10 members, 50% sale. Check it out right now. The link is in the comment section in the description. With that said, my friends, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam.